Hi guys, today we're going to be answering the question on whether the A4E community mod is good for beginners to DCS. So as you can see, I am a beginner to DCS, and I was just scrolling through YouTube one day and I found this community mod. It was a GR video, and I just wanted to try it out, and I've been loving this plane. It is a very good, simplistic plane for a beginner, but it does take a bit to figure out. I've only had this plane for about a day. I have had this mod for about a day, and I wanted to get it sooner, but I couldn't figure out how to download the mod and get it to work. So once I got this figured out, it's a very good, high quality mod. As you can see, it's clickable cockpit, everything's like, see, I just opened the canopy. It's all very well made, for lack of a better term, but it just, all the noise and stuff is great. All the systems are great. Taxi's great. So let me demonstrate on just how it flies and see if it's right for you. So here I am at the runway, and so I'll show you how to take off real quick. This isn't an in-depth tutorial, obviously, but it's just to show you how it flies and stuff. So you need a little bit of trim. Okay, so I'm probably doing most of this takeoff procedure wrong, but I don't want to hear it in the comments. I just don't. See, with that 8 degrees of up trim, this plane handles, it just takes off. It's kind of like the Spitfire, in a sense, where it just flies up off the ground. And I haven't flown the Spitfire, that's just what I've heard. So it handles pretty nicely. I need my gear up and stuff, but all the systems are great. Like, all the switches and handles work very well, actually, and the external model is great, and it flies like I would assume it should. But I'll have to show you in another video, but this thing is absolute beast with ornaments and stuff. It can carry a ton for its size. For being a relatively small plane, it can hold a ton of things. One thing I haven't figured out how to do yet is nose wheel steering. If anybody knows how to do that, I would greatly appreciate if you could show me in the comments how to do that, because I'm sometimes not the most intelligent human being like most people here, but as you can see, it's a very handles very nicely, and it turns very well. If you overturn, though, it'll flip around and throw you to the ground. I learned that the hard way, and yeah, don't do that. That's not very good. But so I bring it in here for a landing. Get on my approach here, but has a angle of attack indicator right next to the HUD. That is very helpful to use. But other than that, it's a very well made plane, especially for being free and a mod. It's easily the most high quality mod out there at the moment. So as you can see on my approach, I am coming in for landing. It does get a little bit shaky with the wheels down. That's just a problem. And if you don't land at pretty high speeds, it stalls out. so you have to give it quite a bit of throttle here. This will be a pretty rough landing, but still not. That just shows that this is a very tough aircraft. That was a very rough landing, and I should have broke something, but I didn't. And if you haven't got DCS yet, I don't have the best computer, and it runs just fine, so I would recommend anyone getting it and just trying and seeing how it works on your system. And I have purchased a T16000M HOTUS recently, and I'm loving that. Oh, off the runway here a little bit, but well, that ruined my landing. One bug is that it will bounce around when it tips over, but I can't blame them. They didn't expect an idiot like me to tip the plane over. But okay, so that is just a demonstration on, like, a review of the A-4 community mod. It's the 2.0 version. Obviously, that one's been recently released. And it's just a beautiful plane. I mean, look at that. That's the unmarked variant. And it still looks beautiful, so. Okay, thanks for watching. Please just watch some more of my videos. It really helps me out. And have a nice day.